So there might be some little questions that you have about the iPad that weren't addressed yet. One of them that I hear a lot is, how do I back up my data? I bought all these apps, all these albums on here. I want to go ahead and keep my information safe. Well, luckily it's really, really easy. All you have to do is plug in your iPad to your computer as you usually do, as you should do, and it'll go ahead and back up everything onto your home computer. And so if something were to happen on your iPad while you're traveling, whatever, just go ahead and get it fixed, plug it in back to your home computer, and you're good. And another burning question you might have is, how do I go ahead and deal with my iPad when it freezes up on me? It's a computer, so it's going to freeze up sometimes. Luckily, there's a simple solution. One solution is to go ahead and try to do a hard reset. In that case, you're going to hold the reset button and hold the home key, which we talked about earlier. Hold those down for about 5 to 10 seconds. The iPad will automatically go ahead and restart, and then you'll see the Apple screen, ideally. And that just means that your iPad needed a fresh start. And if that doesn't work, you can actually go ahead and plug in your iPad to the computer, look under iTunes, and you actually see something called Restore. Now, Restore will actually erase everything on your iPad, but it'll go ahead and clear things up to factory condition. If you're backing up your iPad, then you'll be able to restore everything from your computer back onto your new or restored iPad whenever it's ready. And so you're buying all these different apps, and you might say, hey, I want to go ahead and keep these organized. Luckily, that's really simple as well. If you want to move a particular app, just hold your finger on it for a few seconds, and all of a sudden you'll see all the different apps wiggling. That means you can move them. You can move them to the next screen or what have you. If you want to go ahead and make a subcategory of apps, just put it on top of whatever app you're interested in. The iPad will then ask you to name that particular section of apps. You go ahead and you name that, and now you have a new category. If you want things to stop wiggling, just hit the home key. If you want to move things again, just do the reverse.